So yeah. But I'm playing Fortnite right now. So I wish I had my camera on, but I don't feel like it. I might go over here. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing. I'm not going over there. I'm going over here. It's new. Why you want to follow me up or something? I might change my settings. Come on! Damn! Fucking stupid ass! Fuck out of here with that dumb ass shit. You was fucking chopping this shit. Kill this nigga, yo! Move! Look at him sitting there. Dead, bro. I can't really hit myself. Hold up. Let me check something real quick. I gotta fix my seconds to my cause I can't hit my shots. Let me see. How to fix your settings in Fortnite on the PS5. Hit better shots.
How to fix your settings in Fortnite on the PS5 hit better shots.
This one hidden controller setting may be the reason as to why you never. To find this setting, you need to turn advanced sensitivity on, scroll down and change lock input curve to linear. Oh my god.
Yes. Yes. Come here. Go.
Are you going to take me for a sneaky drive in your yard?
Do you know
Is
what
that okay?
fasting
Yeah.
can trigger inside your body?
Sorting out.
Autophagy is your body's
That's your wife.
natural way of cleaning out old
Separate.
damaged cells and
Okay.
regenerating newer, healthy.
Same. And the brand new Fortnite. Yo. Okay, so for my settings, starting off with the video settings, I play on full screen, and you want to play. Today I'll give you my new and updated controller settings. These are the settings that I used to hit Unreal this season, and with these settings you can have fast mechanics and good aim all at the same time. I've been testing these settings out in Reload, and my piece control and my mechanics have been looking insane. And these settings will work. And quickly, before we start, this right here is my one way. It's like health, bars, and the settings. Yep, I'm just lasering everyone in with this sensitivity is crazy. Come here, man. Yep. 100. Yo, this water, man. It's messing me up. GG's, let's go. Oh my gosh, yo, these lobbies were sweaty. I play on 200 mode, is on delay. And console, don't even worry up here if you play on P. But if you scroll down, make sure to turn looking region. Make sure you have the right. I feel like these are the best. I have this off first one, table preedit, and peripheral lighting. And a lot of input delay, damage number, that's clean and it's not too big. Controller auto run reset. Okay, so for my sensitivity, right now my build and edit mode
Yeah, so let's go over my settings. Alright, let's start off with the graphic settings. My graphic settings, still the same. And you have to copy this. Doesn't really matter, but this doesn't matter. Alright, so I'm on East. Basically Central for the tournaments, but East. I have these on. Auto open doors on. I have, I just recommend this. I play on 2.1 build mode, and then edit mode is 1.9. I have not changed these at all. I've been using the same like build sense and edit sense for like over a year. 43 on both my look horizontal.
I'm about.
Like, who in their right damn mind post something on Facebook?
Changing backs!
Want to tell other people. Fucking being sneaky. Don't test me. Fuck out my face. Do what the fuck you was doing yesterday. Being a whore. You're not gonna fucking fool me. I'm not that stupid. You can't fool me. You think you could just say anything and try to make it seem like it's me. I'm not delusional. You the one said, oh, you ain't doing that, but you're fucking like, come on. You talking about, I didn't do nothing. Trying to flip it on me, trying to say I'm trying to cover up my own ass because you mad because you posted something. It's not my fault. It's your fault. The fuck? Learn how to stop posting shit. Fuck out of here. You getting mad so I want to tell you nothing either. Fuck. You want to ask what the fuck? You want to ask me questions, but I can't ask you questions. Then you take so long to answer. Fuck out of here. bitch. Do you? Just hate fucking annoying ass nigga.
Check in here and wet.
Don't call me this shit, get confused, you bitch. Ah!
Oh, my bad. I'm trying to fix my settings. Alright, I'm about to change my settings so I can hit better aim. Put this on 72. We're gonna put this on 34. We're gonna put this on 20. We're gonna put this on 60. So we're gonna put this on 80. 80. I'm gonna put this on 42. Hi. Hi, nice to meet you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Anyway, I don't like this skin. I'm about to change it. I'm about to put this on, put a different skin on. I'm about to wear this skin. It's gonna come dope. Okay. I'm actually playing Fortnite, so I got new settings. Yeah. So I'm gonna set up my clothes real quick, but okay. Let's play. It's a long goddamn bed. Hi. Somebody gets it. Can this real quick? Papa. Look, I asked somebody. Alright, let's try to get 3 seconds out, though. See how it's working. saying, man. Oh, appreciate you. I've been waiting to stream for the last minute. I've been trying to get subscribers for months, and I just about going PS5. Okay, no problem. I appreciate everybody been watching. Thank you so much for the subscribe and the love. Almost fell off. Oh my god. I'm just testing my new footage out and everything.
New settings for controller players, and they're basically like trigger stoppers or the adaptive trigger settings for PlayStation. If you head over to your controller head zone and go all the way down to L2 and R2 release, these are going to be by default set to 25%, but you can turn them all the way down to 5%. If you didn't know what trigger stoppers or what adaptive triggers is, it's basically the amount of pressure that needs to be applied to your triggers before an action occurs. How far L2 and R2 need to be released to stop an action bound to L2 and R2. So having this at 5% is good. As you can see, it says lower values can make it easier to repeatedly do L2 actions over and over, even if you don't
Why would
always
you do
fully
that?
release L2. If you release L2 and R2, that means that connecting is faster, putting your ramp is faster, shooting is faster, and ADSing is faster. I don't even think Fortnite has said anything about these settings yet, so you guys can take it later. Fortnite just released some new settings for controller players, and they're basically like trigger stoppers or the adaptive trigger settings for PlayStation. If you head over to your controller head zone and go all the way down to L2 and R2 release, these are going to be by default set to 25%, but you can turn them all the way down to 5%. If you don't know what trigger stoppers or adaptive triggers is, it's basically the amount of pressure that needs to be applied to your triggers before an action occurs. how far L2 and R2 if you guys didn't know, in the new season, there's a new controller feature for controller players. To find it, you want to go to your controller settings, you go to L2 and R2 Elite. By default, they both should be set to 25-25. Now, I know a lot of you guys are going to turn it all the way down to 5, which is not good because I notice when I do it, I can really like do like drag moves like this right here. When I do it super slow, I'm able to do it, but if I do it in a fast pace, my build doesn't hit at all. Like you're not able to hold down and just spam build. I don't know why. Even when I try to do this drag triple edit, I'm not able to do it either. So I recommend you guys to keep it at 25 or lower it to at least like 20. Because once I set it to like 20 or 25, I'm able to do the move. Like as you can see right here, once I do it, I'm able to place all my
How to hit better shots on Fortnite on PS4 controller. PS5 controller.
This is how I got insane aim on control.
I've been saying the best thing for this segment for over 3 years. But this video, I'm showing you to help you do good along with how to get the ultimate crosshairs for console play. So drop a like on the video and I'll start by showing you the actual sensitivity. The thing that no one tells you is that the same settings can feel different. Better. So console tip.
Today I will teach you how to play Claw. I have been playing Claw for over 2 years now, and as a controller player, learning to play Claw can help you a lot. It can make you a lot better mechanically and as a player, and switching to Claw is easier than you think. So I have divided this video into a few different topics that are all very important and will make the learning experience easier. Also, I have officially joined Zen. Zen is a big Fortnite org, and they have a lot of different Fortnite creators and even pro players, and I am now officially representing them in the content creator. So big shout out to them. Okay, so for the disclaimer, you can play Claw on any console or PC as long as you're just playing on a controller. Also, it doesn't matter what kind of controller you have. I'm playing on a standard PS5 controller, and you don't need any attachments or a pro controller. You can play Claw on any controller, and you don't need to be a pro player or even really good at the game to play Claw. Claw is meant to help you become better, so don't be scared to learn Claw. And to make the tutorial easier to understand, these right here are the bumpers, these on the back are the triggers, the right side are the base buttons, the left side is the D-pad, and obviously you have your two joysticks, and then I also have a touchpad on the PS5 controller. So those are all the names of the buttons you have on your controller. So what even is claw? Claw is when you hold your controller differently, and there are a lot of different types of claw. But the most popular one and the one I'll be teaching you guys is right hand claw. With right hand claw, you can press your
I'm
right hand
stuck!
buttons, so you never have to take your thumbs off the joysticks. And it opens up a lot of possibilities for new keybinds, which can really help you improve as a player, which is the main
Damn. How to build better edits in Fortnite on PS5.
How to build better edits in Fortnite on PS.
Today I will be teaching you guys how you can become crazy at free building. I will show you the best and most important settings that you need so you can free build. I will go over the basics of free building, and I will also show you how you can become more advanced at free building. I will give you tips and tricks that will help you if you're a beginner or even a more advanced player. So pay attention so you can start hitting clips like this on players and just destroy everyone in 1v1s. For today's video, I will be playing in my ranked free build map. This is a private free building map where you can rank up all the way to Unreal. This map has everything you need like custom backgrounds and custom crosshairs. You can also listen to music while playing. And there is slow motion for practicing, which is perfect if you want to learn retakes. So if you need a map to practice, this is the perfect map to warm up and practice free building. So now I'm gonna show you the most important settings for reducing input delay and for free building. First of all, 120 FPS mode on console, turn this on if you can. This will reduce the input delay and give you more frames so it destroy everyone in 1v1s. For today's video, I will be playing in my ranked free build map. This is a private free building map where you can rank up all the way to Unreal. This map has everything you need like custom backgrounds and custom perfect map to warm up, and this will reduce the input delay and give you more frames so it's easier to build. Also, turn off motion blur. This gives you more motion blur, which makes it harder to see, and it also gives you more input delay, so turn it off. In the game settings, go to building and look at these 4 settings. These are very important. So first of all, it gives you more motion blur, which makes it input delay and for free building. First of all, 120 FPS mode on console, turn this on if you can. This will reduce the input delay and give you more frames so it's easier to build. Also, turn off motion blur. This gives you more motion blur, which makes it harder to see, and it also gives you more input delay, so turn it off. In the game settings, go to building and look at these 4 settings. These are very important. So first of all, reset building choice. Make sure you have this on. Disable pre-edit option. I have motion blur, which makes it harder to see, and it also gives you more input delay, so turn it off. In the game settings, go to building and look at these 4 settings. These are very important. So first of all, reset building choice. Make sure you have this on. Disable pre-edit option. I have this on so I don't mess up my edits, but some people have this off. This is more like game settings. Go to building and look at these. This will reduce the input delay and give you more frames so it's easier to build. Also, turn off motion blur. This gives you more motion blur, which makes it harder to see, and it also gives you more input delay, so turn it off. In the game settings, go to building and look at these 4 settings. These are very important. So first of all, reset building choice. Make sure you have this on. Disable pre-edit option. I have this on so I don't mess up my edits, but some people have this off. This is more like preference. Turbo building, of course, turn that on. Auto confirm edits. I have this on both. If you play on controller, this is the best setting for fast edits. This setting will automatically confirm your edits and also reset this off. This is more like preference. Turbo building, of course, turn that on. Auto confirm edits. I have this on both. If you play on controller, this is the best setting for fast edits. This setting will automatically confirm your edits and also reset your builds, so you can edit a lot faster and be way more consistent. In the game settings, also max out both of the FOV settings and turn off all the replays, because replays give you more input delay, and we want to reduce our input delay so we can edit faster and free build faster. Also, turn off all the gyro settings and all the keyboard settings to reduce input delay on console. If you want to be good at free building, you need to be consistent, and to be consistent you need a good sensitivity. So I'm gonna show you my sensitivity and also my keybinds. So for my controller settings, I'm just gonna quickly go through everything so you can copy it. Make sure to turn off vibration. My build and edit mode sensitivity is 2. And my look sensitivity is 40%. I turned off all the boosts. My ADS sense is on 10%. Without any boosts, my look dampening time is on the lowest possible, and my look input curve is linear. For the dead zones, I have a 5% dead zone. As you can see, I have no stick drift. But if you have stick drift, just turn the dead zone a little bit higher. If you play on the PlayStation 5, turn off all the adaptive triggers. These are my keybinds, but I do play right-hand claw, so if you don't play right-hand claw, you can't really use my keybinds. But if you want to learn claw, these are the perfect keybinds for claw players. So if you want my keybinds, just copy them. I edit with my triangle, I jump with X, and I pull out my builds with my left stick. These settings are pretty normal for claw players. Just make sure it's easy for you to press your edit keybind, your jump keybind, and your switch mode, because these are the most important keybinds for free building. Now I'm gonna give you the basics of free building that you just have to keep in mind when you're playing the game. First of all, you need to be comfortable with pulling out your build.
Rebirth Island into New Orleans. The Lil Wayne meta loadout. But not just Lil Wayne, we are taking the most famous. We have weapons such as a 6K, so make sure you guys just one of the most iconic. Let me sit down, I got it. It's specific. Hold on. Similar. Hold on.
The 3 3-part Providence Falls special.
I'm gonna make some food.
There are 7 souls from nearly 200 years ago who've been reincarnated, their fates linked. Your mission is to help Cora fall in love with her soulmate.
I'm sorry, I can't be the one.
I love you.
I will always love you in this life and the next.
Providence Falls, a 3-part special event. Hallmark Plus on YouTube Primetime Channels. Start your free trial.
I'm just dancing in the kitchen.
And that's all I will. Just sit and watch your house out kitchen, man. Don't you sit and watch your house shit out. Don't you sit and watch your house out on my house. Fuck, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate the love, King. You about to make me get up. I picked up a shotgun. Are you slow? You trying to shoot me with a shotgun from that?
Feeling so stressed about going back to school. Last year we actually tried something new and used a device called fingerprint. We can actually set up recurring daily reminders during the transition so days into school whenever you feel yourself unemployed. Wait, hold on. What? Yeah, you can set these so that if you are frustrated, you can actually call you and you can get real time terrible. You've got to set
our teammates there, bro. Run! You better should have been over here, bitch. Bro. They weird, yo. I'm gonna just play solo from now on, cause this game is, what the hell? Oh. Well, I'm gonna say I'm free today. I'm free today. Who's fighting my L's? What the fuck? Fuck! I hate this game. I hate this game. I can't.